Today we're playing Galacticare again. We're doing Chapter 9, The Fourth Wall.
Director,
This can be
it's
meta.
a disaster. Ms. Orion was attending a conference hosted by the Cabal Group, hoping to gain information about their projects, and they've unleashed some form of new technology which is aggressively warping space. Not only is she at risk, but Saturn itself has been entirely phased. And if we don't find a way to stop it, the entire solar system may be utterly extinguished. We must hurry, Director.
So, wait. Saturn. Is this supposed to be all in our universe? Because, none of this was related to our universe, and then suddenly we're like, Saturn. Saturn's at risk. Also, we're a hospital. What is a hospital gonna do to help unphase Saturn? Is there patients? I guess we'll find out. The fourth wall. We're healing it.
Heavens, Director. Just look at this. Now, I'm not averse to a bit of reality distortion, but this is a textbook case of taking things too far. Saturn, Ms. Orion, and the entire solar system are in jeopardy. If we don't stop this here, tens of billions of lives are at risk. As for how to actually solve the problem...
The doctor.
Your savior is here.
We'll clone the problem. We'll have a couple problems.
The precious ring planet of Saturn is in a bit of a pickle. Let it encounter the full talents of the magnificent Dr. Otto Odious.
Yes. I took the liberty of assigning Dr. Odious to this, Director. He is, after all, our second best researcher.
Oh, don't worry about a thing, good Director. I've even brought along schematics for a new invention that will help us exterminate this distortion field.
So does that mean that... Oh yeah, because the doctor, the main doctor, the CEO doctor, isn't... she was absorbed, or whatever you want to say, with this problem. So we don't have a shuttle? Or I think we have that one? I don't know, that's an interesting problem. Our shuttle isn't really here. I feel like that'll be one later. Alright, let's see what the problem is.
I've gone
What's the new thing?
Put some special finishing touches on a design Cora once abandoned. Nanoscopy. Some aspects of the mortal condition are so perniciously small, we could annihilate them with lasers. But we tend to want the patient alive because of reasons. Nanoscopy gives us the power to shrink a doctor into a teensy rocket ship and plunge it straight into the beating heart of our victim. The victim, not our victim. A victim of
the patient.
Condition. A patient, in other words. Yes. Dr.
The patient.
Otto Odious considers this fine design to be a 5-star affair. Do make sure the rocket returns to normal size after it's exited the creature it's within, unless you really want to see some
Yeah, that would not be good if we blew up our patient. And also, those ray ships apparently aren't cheap, is what it says here, so we definitely want to reuse them.
I'm rather surprised he managed to finish the thing. In simulations, the patient either X or imploded. Sometimes a confusing mix of both. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, your hospital anxiously awaits its opening.
Alright, let's just go ahead and set up the various buildings, the various rooms that we'll need. Now, so we got a reception area and diagnostics. Now for some treatment rooms. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I put a wall in between this window. Oh. We do not have a lot of room. So I'm placing the ones that I can. It's gonna let me place that there, right in front of the door. I see no reason not to. But I may not be able to. Apparently, because I don't know if there's a room. Alright, fine. You're gonna stand in front of the door at least. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to build one of each room. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm skeptical right now. Things are definitely gonna have to be tidied up later. That's for sure. This'll work. Whoa, this is big. At least 0 floor space. Alright, well. I guess I'm gonna try and put everything on the walls for decorations. Oh, that can go in the... It let me put it just next to it. Alright, now I do need doctors. Is there anything I didn't build? I think I built an x-ray or a cerebral. But I think those are the only 2. And I can't afford them. So we're just gonna have to start hiring some doctors. So let's hire our hopes. And we probably level 2. Let's hire Brother Gumbo. And we're out of money, so we have to open the hospital now, or we'll lose. It's the only options. We only have 3 doctors. I didn't realize consultants were that expensive. I guess. Let's try and heal these guys quick, alright? Get some money coming in. Like, what do they need?
Might be dying.
Nanoscopy. Okay, good. We do have one of those.
I have been ruminating over the distortion, the incalculable powers involved in warping the foam of our reality. It nearly makes me an envious Odious. These little green creatures running around the hospital. I'm beginning to suspect they were people once.
Yes, Doctor.
Perhaps if
Our
we
patients?
restore them to their
There's so
prior
many.
pathetic
Oh, we're rocking the
meaty
good.
forms, we can come to understand their condition and the condition of the entire universe. From there, well, anything is possible. Anything you can possibly imagine.
Alright, since we're in the green, we need to hire another doctor. Let's just hire Charlotte Human. Oh, Charlotte Human Person. Yep, they still had a weird name. Go Charlotte Human Person. Oh, we don't have a staff room. Yeah, okay, that's a good call. It's so small. Is this a test? How was that diagnostics? That person was gone and then came back. Look, this one's gonna do it, I think. Maybe not. Oh, no. They stayed in reality. See? Interesting tests that we're doing on these people. We're gonna... Oh, Brother Gumbo's probably one of the worst ones to have here. Isn't he slow? Yeah, they're all performed at the slowest rates possible.
The only divinity worth the
That's
name
okay.
is the transcendent power of science. Behold how that tottering fool was saved from
We have a
her
queue?
immortality.
9
That's
at
our violations
each.
in a row. I'll book him in for sensitivity training once we're done here, Director.
I didn't even hear what the doctor was saying. Let's hire... I think it's a Damsint and Pedal. Why not? I mean, the faster workers at doing the diagnostics is kind of what I want. But what I need is more room. Or something. Like, what does this do? Oh, it really does shoot him. This is tricky, because like, everything that's in use needs a queue. Like, I don't need more doctors because no one's using these other things. So I went ahead and built rooms that I'm never going to use. Oh, hold on. This is needed. Is there a doctor moving over there? I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, I think so. Or at least they're on a break. Oh, the consultant got one of the doctors on his way. They'll figure it out. Let's get...
Director, I'm afraid we're out of credits.
Okay, let's not get anyone then. Did not realize once payroll went through we'd be in debt, but alright. Like, I have all these useless rooms. Okay. We're going to get rid of the centrifuge. And I'd like to make another one of these. That should help. You need the centrifuge? Are you kidding? Is there a send home option? Yeah. There's not even a doctor here anyway. Okay, I guess... Guess I'll put the centrifuge back. Like, because it was needed. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Other than kind of just wait for... getting more space. There's still more buildings I don't, like rooms I don't have. Here, I guess let's speed it up, try and get more money faster. I mean, we'll eventually treat a bunch of these patients, and then maybe it'll calm down with them. Not the best solution.
Hey! Director, it seems the digital upheaval has scrambled some circuits. We've got patients turning up claiming to be, of all things, robots.
Okay, why is there so
Naturally,
many
this
all
wouldn't
at
be a
once,
problem,
though?
Are they actually robots? But when they start making offensive bleep bloop sounds and rambling about protocol, one can't help but feel a bit offended by the deeply misrepresentative cultural appropriation.
I'm just kind of keeping the game on full speed until we get credits to expand. I don't know how else to deal with this problem. We can't... I don't know... Well, okay, here's what I can do.
Director, a staff lounge should provide our doctors with the illusion that we care about their well-being.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's really not good that that took away our doctor here, but this lets me build something else here. I'm gonna build another diagnostics. Right, I'm just gonna clone a diagnostics. Now I realize this, and it's right next to reception. I realize this by 4? Is this a big room? It is. I didn't notice that. Either way, it took a bit of our chunk out of our savings for the next room, but I think that's worth it. We're gonna hire Pal Stranger to run it. Hopefully they're good at it. So diagnostics, and this is still a problem. We don't even have a doctor here for some reason. Can I get, you know what, can I order one of my consultants? We're gonna make this guy work it right now, so it works faster. We'll give them places to sit. I can't in this tight corridor? Okay. There we go.
Back to the road for me.
When they're gonna die soon, because then we prioritize them. I don't know if we've had a death yet, but it ain't good. Why is this person outside sitting? They're gonna die. Oh, well, we lost this one. I don't know what to do. Alright, hire more doctors. More of these rooms can be running at the same time. Maybe that will help. Because, like, we still have rooms that aren't running for some reason. This is now going to be better. I need this room to work faster. I mean, they're not complaining about queues anymore, which is good. So I think assigning, like, the doctor here helped. But...
Yes, yes! The victims of our
Got a ways to
research shall
go.
embrace life anew, forever changed, better, superior.
I'm not sure exactly how he imagines they've been changed, but yes, it's going rather well.
they're healthy now. That's how they've been changed. They are healthier than when they came in. So it's a positive improvement. Let's hope. What I need is money so I can expand. This is too tight. Like, people are complaining that they've been waiting for too long. Oh, there's only one in the queue? Okay, that's better. It's like, what are they waiting for? Boning chamber. The boning chamber is the problem now? Great. Let's,
Galacticare, it's me again.
change the doctor to our hopes. Get that, because then a faster doctor will work that. Alright. We are making money, I think. Oh, we owe so much. It was. It felt like we were getting close. Stupid payroll. I mean, there's no doctor. I assigned our hopes. Our hopes, go back and work. Yeah, I know we need a staff lounge. Where do you suggest I put it, game? Like, it's such a small area you give me to work with. We also need an ultra x-ray. Well, again, I don't have anywhere to put it. But you're getting close, 38. And then apparently we need a staff room. That seems to be the priority. It still might take a couple of minutes for me to have money to build that, but it seems like things are getting under control. Perhaps an exaggeration. But I've activated the new zone. We need a staff lounge. Staff lounges are somewhat inexpensive, right? 5,000. Alright, so we are going to go into debt with the next payroll is my guess. We have a staff lounge now. So that should help, because my staff will be less tired. We need an ultra x-ray. How much is that? One of the most expensive rooms. I'm going to try and build it right before payroll goes through, so it's all in the same debt counter. Well, for timing wise. And go.
Director, our credit account is
And
running
we're
on
minus
empty.
22. Alright, well, right, but we now can treat that patient. Well, we had 2 patients. Oh, because I built 1. Okay, the big concern now is we need to repair our money. Or we lose... okay, we were good, and then we somehow lost more money.
Another patient welcomed back to the brutal folds of material reality.
Oh, we might have done it.
Oh,
That might be
if only I
very
could
useful.
spend some real time with them. I could make everything so very much better. My suspicion.
Are you fixing reality?
The bleep bloop ghosts are persons. How the Cabal built tech to achieve such a thing is very curious. I should like to ask them some questions.
Okay. Oh, we didn't get like a reward
I have a notion
though.
of a test we could perform,
That's
Director.
disappointing.
It requires faith in the power and procedures of science. I am going to use a bomb.
Dr. Elias, you were brought here under rather specific conditions.
It'll be a reality bomb.
Oh.
Something that can revert the state of matter to normalcy. And I've just had an idea as to where we can test it out. That poor, wretched little hamburger restaurant. Full of innocence. Yes. If we could revert that gaudy diner, we'd be able to experiment on all the survivors.
Not actually the worst idea. We'll be filling this reality bomb with
Okay,
canisters.
I guess we're
assume.
doing it. Testing it on the
quite
diner.
So indeed. Nanoscopy. Use nanoscopy on them, Director. Bring the majesty of our design to
I think we need
fruition.
another blowing chamber. Nanoscopy's fine. Blowing chamber is the problem. We're doing better now that we have more area, I think. Let's just tidy this up a little bit. Right, so I just realized since I'm getting them for free from this guy, it doesn't cost me any money. Oh, it does. It still costs money to use. Right? Yeah. Okay, well. Okay, I don't know what the advantage then is. I guess you get experienced doctors with certain expertise or something, but...
Magnificent.
Director, you may launch the shuttle when ready.
Build a second reception over there, I think. So the shuttle does work. So I don't need to repair, unless it unlocked. I'll have to check after the cutscene. But let's see how this reality bomb goes. Oh, I see. We're fixing the diner. We're phasing it back in. I think. Oh, we're about to find out then, aren't we?
Marvelous. Oh, nothing flushes the marrow.
Yeah, no, it's still all fragmenty.
Bang! Behold, the tiny burger joint. Its matter phased back to our reality. No longer must Dr. Odious endure without his precious burgers.
Yes. I'll see about placing an order later on, sir. Spectacular progress so far, Director, and some wonderful news. I happen to have pieced together a transmission we received when the bomb went off.
Interesting. Can we hear this transmission? Oh, from her.
The message was sent recently and arrived alongside valuable data from within the distortion field. It also contained a blueprint for the bioanalyzer, a device which will massively increase the research yield from the room it's installed in. I imagine Ms. Orion has guessed what we're up to and thinks it'll help us map the retrograde condition more rapidly.
To have survived the event and all while trapped at the epicenter, Dr. Orion is impressive indeed. A fine leader in our venture to conquer this paltry galaxy.
Is that what we're doing? We're conquering the galaxy?
Doesn't have the foggiest clue what they're doing. Did I just say that over the PA system?
I think so, Heel. It's okay. I'm sure everyone understands.
Oh dear.
Yeah, why would you say that over the PA system? That's the real question. So we do seem to have a queue on the diagnostics still.
Hello there. That patient bleeps and bloops no more. The charming jingles and annoying differing shall never again irritate the fine doctors of this grand institution.
That doesn't sound like a good thing, I'll be honest. Oh, my vending machines are warning me of a queue? Alright, well, if that is actually the problem with vending machines, that's fine. I will place more. Alright, where else is my problems? I need cerebral rehab. Okay. That's fair. 4x4. Let's go in here.
Director. This time some holograms who claim to be real people that get off on eating holograms. Which is why they're now holograms. I'll tell them to jog on. Wait, scratch that. Biometrics confirm that at one point they were in fact flesh and blood. I'll log the new condition holophagia until we understand whatever the hell is going on.
That's an interesting one. Alright, I think we have all the rooms now, I think. So now it's like a question of what do I need more of? So Skin Lab and Ultra X-Ray, I'm gonna upgrade with Clarity Engines. Skin Lab and Ultra X-Ray. Oh, it seems like there's a lot of patients and stuff in this one. She's kinda crazy. I don't really have a good spot for it. So, it's enough.
The thrill of curing
Level 4.
patients is intoxicating. I can only think of one thing I prefer more. It's over.
Do I want to know what he thinks is more fun? Do I prefer not knowing? Oh, wait, I know. Yeah, I know I'm literally editing the room that you all need. But I'm doing it so I can do... well, that's not gonna work. Oh, I thought I had a solution. Here we go. I can fit one in over here. Yes. Yeah, okay, get rid of the vending machines. Toilet and vending machine. I thought there was room, but I guess not. I could build a projectile medicine there if there's not a queue for it. So no. But I can move this there. Make it less congested. Clem. We're hiring Clem again. And Fan Vaccina. They must be a fan of vaccines. We're in a hospital, so that makes sense. Reception has a queue. Reception has a queue? That's like the easiest problem. I don't know why my brain decided to place those individually, but they are. So there's that. Oh, there isn't a reception over here? I meant to. I built diagnostics over here for that exact reason. Alright, we have some more space now. So I can once again properly expand. Once we need to, of course. The nutrition. Okay. More vending machines.
With the success of our research, and with as many patients as we can cure of this dreadful condition, I imagine we're going to make a killing.
Galacticare friends, we attempted to intervene. We failed. With grief for the additional strain.
That's not a good taxi.
You are known to us, and we implore your aid.
Not at all. It's what we're for. I'll be damned if these synthetic cretins are going to take colossals with them too.
The chance to study colossals is a rare and juicy temptation. I shall prepare my tools.
Shuttle is ready and awaiting your order, Director.
Terrifying.
Thank you, Galacticare.
I already sent
We
it.
hope for our recovery. These beings are known to us. Long thought vanquished. They must not be permitted to remain. Under their will, all would be ruined.
Yes, I'm starting to get the impression that they're rather a bad cluster of eggs, so to speak.
Enemies of reality itself.
Rather heavy stuff, really.
Perfect size.
Canisters are ready for further analysis, Director.
Oh good, more canisters. I built a recovery ward. And this was a bad time. Ooh, biostasis beacon, those are good.
Chuck it in.
I'll just go into debt. Oh, I can't go into debt with this guy. Alright, give him a sec. There we go, now I can go into debt. Or I can afford it. Another Medibot. And this seems to be where most people are.
While our canisters prepare to sacrifice themselves for the colossal survival, I shall continue my research. Oh, such intriguing sights. And onion rings.
What? Onion rings? Okay. Oh, from the diner. Why can't I? Oh, the door's there, isn't it? Alright. Well, Jimmy, we'll go over here. What do these guys want? Nanoscopy, okay. They'll get it eventually. I'm gonna build. I feel like it's now worth building a research lab. And let's get it researching something. Where's the Medibots? We need more. Let's hire the Baron. Baron Monch. Zvint. Ooh, and Crack. While we're here, let's hire Iris. Not a funny name, but another person. We're doing well, almost 4 stars. We got money incoming. I'm just watching our doctors walk all the way to the research lab. I'm thinking, maybe teleporters. I'm gonna build a second staff lounge.
The canisters are ready to deploy what we're optimistically calling the Colossal Realization Bomb. Dispatch the shuttle when
seems
you're
like a
ready,
good name.
Director. And away they
I haven't
go.
yet seen the Colossal, to be honest. Where is it? Oh, over here. Oh, there's 2 of them. One down. Yes, get the other one. Yes. We got Pat and Tina. They're fixed. Wonderful. Ooh, another 50% reality. Doing well.
Hello! Oh, for the genius of my bombs to save the colossal. If only my legions of clones were here to see it happen.
Did he just say legions?
He does have a lot. We'll be honest.
Galacticare, thank you. We will return to the loam and raise the alarm. These agents may have designs elsewhere. All must know.
Best of luck.
The inscrutabilities of colossal flesh
Best of luck.
impede our research. But this retrograde warp, I suspect we have encountered an anti-colossal weapon. It would be the first such weapon known to the galactic community. A bold design indeed.
Galacticare, do not interfere. This reality will be conditioned to contain us.
Oh.
The Master's will shall be positioned within real space. Once more, the loam must die.
And here I thought they were just misguided capitalists. All sounds rather melodramatic to me, Director. How about we pull the plug on all this anyway?
An inferior creation.
Ouch.
Darling, I've been telling myself that for 20 years. Get in line and give me back my friend.
We'll need a detonation large enough to envelop Saturn itself. I may have a few ideas.
The solar system does gravitationally require Saturn, to be clear.
Yes, of course.
Don't get rid of Saturn. Saturn's important. But you may alter Saturn, is what I'm hearing. Jane Merriam is seriously having issues. I feel like we're kind of on track now. Boning chamber, nanoscopy is worse. Oh, nanoscopy is much worse. Alright. Our throughput could get better. We're doing decent and everything else, kind of. Decent enough, I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's just time.
Just got off the blower some rather peculiar fellows claiming to have the answers to life, the universe, and everything. They sent me a rather compelling mixtape, actually. Still, we may be dealing with some neurological damage as a result of retrofication, so I've had them come in. That and the expanded glowing craniums, which might be a cause for concern.
Alright, so let's build another area. Like, realistically, we just gotta keep expanding, right? So, that's all we can really do. We just gotta keep going, keep the throughput up. Because, like, it's just treating patients and then treatment canisters. It seems to be this level. So the faster we can get the patients through, the faster it goes. I mean, kind of obviously, but in this case, more than normal is the case, I think. Is that a cue for the chairs that shows me? Alright, interesting. Never noticed that before. All of this so I can fit in one more diagnostics room. Like... But I got it in! The boning chamber has a problem. I don't really have room for that. Well, we can get the last zone. We're almost at the next checkpoint, which is good, because this is getting to be a lot. There's a lot of rooms and stuff. I mean, we're over 4 stars. We're doing well. It's just treating these retrograde patients. Oh, see, now we're on canisters. And apparently that will restore Saturn.
Canisters for the next reality bomb.
I'm gonna prioritize them.
Oh, I do hope they won't be missed.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced they're just people. I've had too many run-ins with them where they've asked me to call their families.
Oh, what you humans do with your artificial intelligences is most morbid indeed. They're illegal in most of space for a reason, you know.
At least the canisters can move. Vending machines have it worst, I think.
Yes, well, try not to think about it, Mary. Works perfectly well for me.
Does it heal?
No, not really.
I don't... The canisters are people? What? So confused. But we're prioritizing the canisters, so hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Launch the shuttle when ready, Director.
We can restore Saturn. Let's go.
Witness physics break through the power of raw demolition.
There we go.
If I'd known I'd get to do this for a living, I'd never have bothered trying to escape my imprisonment.
Yes, lovely to see a fellow rediscover his vocation so late in life. Certainly beats performing criminal experiments on your own clones, I'd imagine.
Oh, it's had its moments. There's always room for a hobby
Yeah,
computer.
you can do both.
Don't I know it?
Alright, so now it's the last quarter. Apparently we need toilets. I don't know where else they would go.
Smashing stuff, Director. If it weren't for your hard work, we'd be thoroughly rogered out here.
I know, I'm really keeping this thing going, aren't I?
Director, I have decoded another transmission from Ms. Orion.
Ooh.
Cabal, panic. System vulnerable. Working. How do? Thinking the system.
She's still alive. We're close now, Director. We can fix this bloody mess. Let's shut down the engine behind all this madness and get our CEO safely back home.
That would be great. But like, here's the thing. The Cabal. Is that the same people that were operating what's his name's employer? I clearly don't remember his name,
Your dungeon.
but it was
Well,
something
hospital.
like it was
Beware.
something ominous that was like talking for him or employing him, and they had him moved.
Catch you later.
Remember that? Is that the same people? I'm thinking so. Like, I am so close to 5 stars. What am I missing, do you think? Maybe these more spacious rooms or art decorations? I can do art decorations. Just throw down some art in the hallways and stuff. Alright, I feel like this is... not repair. The weight is a bigger issue than art decorations. What else can I do?
Director, I know
think
it's
that's
a
it.
pain to babysit the needs of organics, but you will need to place some vending machines.
Okay. I can make this a spacious room. No, cancel that. Like, do that, but I don't know what I managed to do there. But I didn't like it. There we go. Yeah, because, like, they're an ominous voice. Same as the ominous voice that was, like, telling that guy what to do. So I'm thinking it's a related ominous
Another new
voice.
condition, Director. Several patients registering an infestation of nanobots rewiring their brain. Jove knows what the Cabal are up to, but it's resulted in people rambling about defunct monkey currencies.
Oh, the blockchain bots. Yes, that's one of mine. I had wondered where those pernicious little devils got to.
Mr. Odious, are you claiming to have invented the blockchain?
Yes, indeed.
Interesting.
It was during your 21st century. I was looking for new sources of revenue to fund my glorious research. The nanobots are simply a means of enhancing human risk-taking. Joyous little things, really.
That explains a great deal.
I'm really just chilling until like something like this is like a problem, and then just add a new one.
Astonishing, Director. I think you've managed the last little shove we need to blast that station back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity, and so on. The canisters required for the final bomb are ready for your attention.
Alright, we're down to the last ones. Let's prioritize them. And let's get the station back. I guess Saturn wasn't the critical point, it was the station. We're just gonna chill. Oh, Titan is the moon, isn't it? It's a moon around Saturn.
Nice day.
So that's bigger than a
Bravo,
station.
Director. The canisters are ready for delivery, and with my simulated fingers crossed, the shuttle can launch on your command, Director.
Let's go fix the station, and then we'll like my place be good and everything. Oh wow.
Imbeciles, clinging to the false constants of a hopeless world. We would have saved it all.
Not particularly interested, I'm afraid.
Look at that. It looks like them, the station.
The
Looks like a face.
is mine. Odious, away.
You splendid I knew you had it in you.
A pleasure to hear your voice again, ma'am. I hope your stint in polygonal reality wasn't unduly miserable.
Whenever we moved, we made
Ooh.
bleepy bloopy noises.
There we
It
go.
was maddening. Intriguing that
That's
our
what the point
consciousness
two was.
function normally, though. I suspect the Cabal weren't your typical corporate APs. Whatever technology caused this was far more advanced than anything I've seen.
Yes, quite peculiar. We've plenty of data to pore over whenever you can return to the station, Ms. Orion.
Oh, I can't even imagine. I'll be with you in a jiffy.
This disable the weapon though is still going on.
A reality collapse very dexterously
Oh, maybe we're
avoided,
done.
Director. A genuine pleasure to watch you work. I doubt we'll struggle to negotiate any more medical contracts after something like this. It's not every day a private healthcare company saves a solar system, after all.
It's true.
Galacticares. It
Oh,
is
he's
I,
back in
Dorian
shirtless.
Salazar, full of life's precious gusto. Once more, I need your help. I understand if you'd
Oh.
rather not, with acknowledgements that I have been a truly precious tit and a half. But I seem to have found myself waking amidst a rather desperate and head-exploding situation.
What's going
I
on
was
with them?
dispatched to a mining colony to serve out my days as a laborer, and the bloody computers put a mind-control chip in my head, as well as the heads of at least 100 other Salazar employees. The chips seem to have
That's a
stopped
lot.
working, but the bombs in them, I'm afraid to say, are perfectly functional. As evidenced by my being drenched in the meaty goop of my former secretary, I didn't know who else to call. I shall await you on the far edges of known space. Godspeed, Galacticares.
Well,
Oh,
that didn't
I
take
guess
long.
it's the next
We're
place.
all ready to proceed when you are, Director. Though this system could gratefully benefit from any further support you fancy providing. Understood, Director. We're all with you. I also need to have a chat with the good Dr. Odious about what we consider a justifiable expense.
Okay, so we're out of disabled weapon. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. I guess we know what we're doing next is helping out the Salazar guy fix his head. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye. See you in the next one.